Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Polly and today we're gonna go over a couple of fragrances that I have changed my mind about. Now usually it goes from love to hate. Why? I don't know. We grow out of it or something like that. Or it just starts to be connected to not the most pleasant time of our lives or a memory or anything like that, and basically we're just over it. These ones are a little bit the other way around. So I'm going to start with a couple that it's not from love to hate per se, or I'm obsessed about it now, but I changed my mind. So we're going to start with this. Dolce Gabbana, I'm reading that name, number 3. Yes, I know, I used it. So what are you talking about, Polly? Well, I haven't touched this for many, many years because I know everybody's like raving about it right now, but my God, put your nose on it before you buy it. This watermelon or whatever is in here, it's a very fake candy sweet and a very immature childish kind of scent. Now, speaking about a human being, that might not be, you know, the most attractive quality, but it is a fragrance, so we're talking about a different concept. I kind of find it something about it annoying, but I used to love it back in the day when it really fit my my kind of mindset. What can I say? You know, we grow up. But I'm rediscovering it again. I think having a toddler kind of helps. And so when I'm hanging out with my kid, or I don't know, or I need to go to daycare, it actually really clicks with me. And I'm like, yeah, if you're hearing rumbling, that is my husband making a protein shake. It's a loud one, I know. But that's that. So it was a love, then like, now it's like, not too shabby. I will say, on me, the performance, amazing. Okay. Next one. So I have the Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Intense. I had the original, and then I loved it. Then I was like, ugh, over it. So boring, like just over it. Then I discovered this. I love it again. They're not critically different. For me, the performance here is better, and it's a little bit more sharp and more zesty. And that's what I like. And this is honestly the only flanker I really like. I love it. And this one, yes. So there's that. All right, and the next one, Angel Demon Secret. Not reading it in French. No, not making a fool of myself, going blah, blah. So, by Givenchy. Originally, I smelled it in the fall, hated it. Then I smelled it again in the winter, hated it. I'm like, okay, Polly, you're consistent with your hate towards this. All right. And then we had a really, really hot day. And I was on Ulta. I was like, let me give you another go. You know, third time's the charm. And I fell in love with it. So, yeah. This is only for summer, at least to my nose. This has no business being used in any other season. You might not even scent it. It's just, it's the was it cranberry? Yeah, the cranberry and the tea. They are made only for summer, and they shine in the summer, and they make your summer dreams come true. Yeah. So there's that. We're getting to really good ones. All right, so Burberry Her. When I started my Baccarat Rouge dupe journey, I wasn't intending to have this journey. There's just so many, so accidentally you just have them or get them. It just happens, okay? Like, I'm not like seeking out Baccarat or nothing like that. I love this scent and this fragrance. I'm not ever repurchasing this. There's something, maybe it's because I smelled already so many different ones and alterations and just this profile scent just keep repeating itself over and over and over again. I'm so over it. So maybe that's why I'm like, ugh. I was originally, I was like, oh, now I'm like, oh, that again. I actually use my Al Haramain Amber Rouge a lot more just because it has more potency and it's sweeter, it's bolder. Some people don't like it, I actually do, or I layer the two together. Honestly, I also layer these guys together to give this fake watermelon some basically. Also, this has berries, so that kind of works, and it gives some, I don't know, a little bit more interest into this scenario. So there's that. I was love it. Now I'm like, I just need to use you up. And now, okay, one that I didn't give it a bad review, but it's on my wish list right now for summer, definitely. Mancera Wild Fruits. I wasn't wow. I don't think it's wow. Maybe I'll think differently when I have a full-size bottle, because the little dabbers or anything like that, you get the concept of the fragrance, but you don't really get the full experience of the fragrance, in my opinion. But the type of scent that it is, it's really perfect for this time of year where I live. It's kind of very fresh and crisp, and it's almost like ice in a bottle, and that's what I'm looking for. And the fact that it's not very potent like Sicily, for example. It's a very potent, very intense citrus. Right now with this heat, it's just gonna turn bad smelling on me. But the wild fruits, because it's not a beast performance, it's not like, you know, that's actually perfect for this time of year. That's exactly what I need. So there's that. Then let's jump to Montale. Two fragrances that are really, I think they were my first little sample kit that I had, and I reviewed them, and man. First one, Soliel de Capri. When I got it, it was, I think, around winter. And well, listen, yeah, it smelled like just sharp cleaning solution lime and fake and like, and regarding the performance, I still do not experience amazing performance. Again, maybe it's the size. I mean, there were some small sizes that performed amazingly and some didn't, but again, maybe it depends on the fragrance. Either way, maybe because it's set, maybe because the seasons changed, but wow. It's not a lime, artificial, weird blah. It's actually a bright, beautiful citrus, and the little flowers are coming from the back, and they're just the most beautiful little, like kitten paw, little flowers from the background, nice, sweet, and delicate, stunning fragrance. The reason I changed my mind about that and the next two I'm going to talk about is because I took it to a vacation on the beach for a weekend with my husband. Now, fragrances that I don't despise, because I don't want to take it something I despise to a vacation and then have a bad experience, but fragrances that I'm like, I don't know. I take them to a different environment. Same skin, but different environment. See what comes through. It shines in the beach. I have to say, it was incredible. It is perfection for the beach. Just amazing. The other one that I took with me, and here I do have a full bottle. Yes, you will hear about it in my future haul. Daydreams. Yeah. Listen, this is fake. It is Montale. It is weird. It is fake. It's kind of like a tropical little coconut, something powdery, something not glowing, but kind of a little stuffiness. I also said this should be something that is plugged in the wall. I ain't taking my words back. That is not why I love it. Not because I don't think those things about it. I do. The damn thing grew on me. That's the deal with Montale. They are weird and fake. And they're not for everybody. They are for the ones who like the weird and like a challenge. And that's apparently me. So Daydreams, love it. It's actually perfect for the beach because it's that coconut something weird, kind of powdery. Excuse me. It's that kind of fragrance. A lot of people are going for something like the holidays from Mancera or anything that smells like a fake suntan lotion. For me, those fragrances are a hell lot worse than this. This is just, this is like a toy fragrance, something to play with. It just smells weird, fake, but fun. I don't know. It grew on me. Definitely grew on me. And the last one. So this one I am looking to eventually have a full bottle. This is Mancera Wild Orchid. So this is another guy that I took with me to my vacation. Get out. So as you can see, used. So this one, I do have a thing with coconut. Me and coconut, we're not besties. I don't find coconut to be sexy, alluring, or summery or anything. It's a nut. I mean, I like eating it more than smelling it, but the way it is done here, honestly, the other fragrances with coconut, I can just get rid of them, quite frank, and have just this. This is elegant. This is sophisticated. This could be very like a evening, going out in the evening, like a restaurant, something romantic and sexy. Or it can be also very casual. Like this can be used in multiple ways because it's not too much. There is coconut, but it's not too much. It's kind of fake, but in a really cool, different way. And it's not too much. So for me, this is more of like a dry wood with a little bit of a sweet, powdery vanilla. I'm not even looking at notes. It's kind of what I'm smelling. Like a powder that is vanilla and coconut and a little bit sweet. Just a little bit on dry wood. Maybe with some musk. But in the wood, it's not like it's a woody fragrance. It's just the base. And I love this fragrance now. Also because I took it to the beach. And with the breeze, and it was honestly our first family beach vacation. It was my my little man's first time at the ocean, and for me, this scent from everything that I took stuck in my memory to be associated to for that weekend. I know it was like 3 days, but it was just amazing because I exist for the ocean. I live in the desert, but like my heart and soul belongs to the sea. So for me, it just clicked, and now every time I smell it, I get that excitement and it smells beautiful. And quite frankly, I'll tell you this, I still think this would be amazing for men. Fall, winter, this on a man, and then mix it, layer it with Oud Vanille, also by Mancera. Winner. That would be so sexy on a man. This is beautiful. I think, yeah, my future Mercari one day is getting larger and larger. I really do think I'm gonna get rid of all the coconuts, not shove it down my throat and force myself, and have only one that I actually truly love, and that is it. I'm done. I do have the prerogative to change my mind, and I have changed my mind about these. So, and this is the deal, like if I give you a review and I'm like, I don't really like it, but then I change my mind, I'm gonna let you know. I'm not gonna be spraying in secrecy, being like, I can't tell them. I already told them I don't like it, so what? Listen, people change their mind, and if I do, I'll let you know. Big freaking deal. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me and watching. Do subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.